Hey everyone, it's Noamori Gaming. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to Monster Legends. I am literally in the middle of just racing right now. I woke up to the race. So, the game looks pretty cool right now. I don't remember if Social Point ever changes our breeding, our hatchery. The breedings are the same, but the hatchery is actually all evil. Has it always changed? Have I never noticed? Is it just because the Halloween event is so, it's so like in your face, like it's dark now? Here, let me collect this. So right now I am doing the what is it? The free-for-all, rare, rank up a rare monster. So, last time you guys wanted me to give you guys some advice. I normally don't like making race videos because I feel like it's super repetitive and honestly it's kind of boring, right? This is literally what I'm going to be doing for the video for right now. But I'll just give you guys some general tips as I go through some of these nodes. The number one tip that I always tell all players, all teams, is communication is key. You need to communicate with your team, especially when it comes to the nodes that cost gems, because yes, there are going to be some gems or some nodes that you have to gem, and honestly, in my opinion, it's worth it because remember, the whole team of 30 players is going to be getting a monster. Okay, so at that point, if everyone wasted, or not even wasted, if everyone used 200 gems, right? As a team, that's a lot of gems. You can definitely get to 10 laps. Every single player doesn't need to spend 200 gems to get to 10 laps to just get the monster. So you do need to communicate. You are going to have to spend at some point, specifically for the epic nodes. But the very early nodes, those are easy enough that you can do as a team just with work and communication. So, the joint effort, that's what I was doing. Sorry, not the one for all. I think I called it the free for all. So the one for all, that's the kind of node that you really need to communicate. And the reason for that is, imagine if one person just did it by themselves and all 30 players did it at the same time. Everyone would waste your time collecting food. So typically you just go here and someone is going to call OFA. See, OFA. So there we go. I'll do some JE. 2 members must craft 1 level 4 rune. That's one where it doesn't really require, or that one you could even, that one you could call out. I think it does require 1 gem. So here, let me put it up and let's see. I should have probably said 1 DYP, and then I can just gem that. I think it was a level 4, right? Collect and go into here. And normally you want to wait a little more, but just for the purpose of the video, it's just 2, so I don't even know if I got it. But yeah, so you just want to communicate more than anything. One thing I do is during the races, notice that I have a bunch of nature habitats right here. That's because there's a lot of nodes that require pannikins and they require greenisards. So I already go ahead and put the hatchery right next to it and the breeding tree and the breeding cave right next to it. All of this is right here, so I can quickly put more monsters into my hatchery, into my monster vault if I need to, and then I have enough. And unfortunately right now I kind of have this for 6 more hours. If I need to speed it up, I will. But then normally what I would be doing is, as I'm ranking up, I would be extracting some pannikins and some green sards, and I'm getting some cells back, and I'm good. And let me exit out. I also, let me click back on the Grand Prix, because we are moving pretty fast right now. First members to rank up 18. Did anyone call it? OFA? Yeah, it's been called. Alright, so exit out. I also, what I did, here, let me go to view, and let me go to common. Thunder Eagles, you gotta prep up on Thunder Eagles. Get yourselves a lot of Thunder Eagles. This time I didn't prep any, I didn't prep any pterodactyls. Or the ones I did, I think I extracted for cells. Let me go to Monster Vault. Let me go to, Thunder. Let me go to Uncommon. I think I have 2,000. So the ones I did prep, I already extracted. So I need to prep more. Right now, this is a legendary monster. So there are monster sheets available. Not monster sheets. There are like race nodes available. Assuming this race follows a previous race. So I should probably be on the lookout for that. And seeing, is there going to be a place where I need to hatch a legendary at any point or breed a legendary, because I have this in the works. And if not, I will probably just go ahead and I could always activate my Camella. Oh, by the way, guys, this is something I normally never say. Before that, there's so much to do, right? The rank up. One good idea to do is to rank up a monster. Here, let's just say, I'm going to guess it's going to be a rare next. It could be whatever. And then you want to rank up your legendary. So I even didn't prep this. Normally I would have prepped this. And you do rent them out, and that way you can be ready for whenever that node comes. So there are some that cost 9. There's a lot cheaper. And again, if you join like the Monster Legends Guide Discord, it has a lot of information about the race and which ones cost less, which ones cost more, that way you're not wasting gems. Like for example, if I do this one, I think this one's an 11 gem for rent, a 23-hour one, so it takes a little longer. But as you can see, I am pretty exhausted on epics already. Alright, so now whenever, hopefully whenever that epic node comes up, the free-for-all, I already have 3 ready to go. And I'm going to keep that Pandakin in there. Sometimes I like to always have like a level 4 rune ready in the runes building, because that one comes up a lot. Sometimes a 5, sometimes a 5, sometimes a 6, but yeah, there's a lot of little stuff you can do to prep. So this video isn't gonna be so much about the guides. I was just doing this and I'm like, I might as well make a video. I never collect gold until a node calls for it, so all of these are pretty much maxed out. The food at the moment is of Black Lotus Roots. At the beginning, you probably don't need it maxed out to Black Lotus Roots. If anything, this one comes in handy, the Winged Angel Beans, because there's going to be like a middle one, the do your part, where you gotta get like 20k food. But because I have enough money, I can afford to just do Black Lotus Roots all across the board and just collect them when needed. PvP, my recommendation is get as low league as possible. So what I like to do is I click fight. So I already did this once. I click fight. I don't even care who the opponent is. Exit out. Lose on purpose. All right. And also your defense team. Change your defense team to the weakest team ever. That way when you start getting attacked, you're going to have super easy revenge battles. That way when you have to do PvP, you're not taking on tough opponents. So that's my recommendation for that. At the moment, let's see what else we have going on. We also have this mini maze going on, so I would also invest in this mini maze. Kodama's a great monster. You could probably get Froma as well. We saw that you actually were able to get... Let me see. I actually here, so I don't know whether or not you can get Froma, but based on the Cat UFO and the, what was it, Arumel, Soldier Point made Arumel a lot easier to get. And assuming you like missed out, if you woke up every 4 hours and logged in during the Cat UFO and using respins, it actually was possible to get them. And again, Arumel was a lot easier, so a lot more free-to-play friendly, but you do kind of have to log in the middle of the night and all that. So if you want to do that, Froma could probably be obtainable. I think I might get myself a few Froma cells, because I feel like I have some from something, and then I could probably just move Kodama some more. So I don't know what I'll do there. The Halloween challenge is going on. You have until the end of season 4 to try to find all the rewards to get them. Blah blah blah. Candy. All right, let's enter this. So we're just getting Lord Pumpseed cells. All right, so it is basically, and if you wanted to get him, he's only 2,000 gems. I mean, I say only if it that's. I wonder if we can get more, because for the players that haven't and want to rank him up, I wonder if there's going to be more ways to get more of his cells, because having an unranked Lord Pumpseed isn't that crazy. All right, this gives you candy. Oh yeah, hide these Sun Melter exclusive offers currently on there. We have some PAX events. Let's see, what else do we have going on? The rank up offers. We have Kaidi Sun Melter. So here's what I will say. We'll talk about the Legends Pass as well. Ooh, a Halloween breeding event. What is this? Scrolling down. Demise and Voltic. Montauk Creature, Thorder, Pixel Lion, Noah Ryan, the epic monster. So if you want the brand new monster, you need Greedy Dragon and Pixel Lion. And you get a Halloween event for every successful one. For every successful event, you get a Noah Ryan. That is the epic monster. You'll probably need it to complete the books. Some of the most engaged monster masters usually have spare challenge points after getting the end of the Golden Legends Pass. That's why this season there's 3 extra nodes at the end of the lane. Ooh, I want to see that. So let me click on the Legends Pass and let me scroll all the way to the right. Now, and we'll talk about this, and my thoughts is not worth it as usual. So let me scroll all the way to the right. So there is the Golden Pass Sapphire token, the Emerald token, and the Ruby token. And let's see what kind of offers you get with those. Whoops, let me exit out. You get, let's see, yeah, so more stuff you can buy. So $30, and you can get 2,000 additional. Let's just skip to this one. You can get 7,000 Kaidi Sun Melter. So it basically makes it easier to rank up the monsters. And they even throw in... Does this one also give you... this one doesn't give you the Noah Narok cells. Alright, well, it is what it is. So yeah, this is mostly just for the spenders, or only just for the spenders. So let's see what else we have going on. Man, we have so much going on. This is always how it's going to be at the start. There's already a team with 10 laps. Oh, so I guess I should talk about the monster itself. So if you haven't seen the exclusive first look, this monster is phenomenal. Must have monster, 100% get this monster. She is amazing. She's incredible. You need to get your hands on this monster. She is, honestly, you can argue, in terms of like her role to just get rid of Megaton. Ooh, let's see. 15 members must collect 60k foods. Look, I can do that. Bam, 60k food collected, repeat, and then I can start repeating the rare monsters. In terms of her ability to get rid of positive effects, she's better than Ignis, and she's better than Tabora. Now, yes, if you compare to Ignis, Ignis has more support. Ignis can heal, Ignis can do damage boost, and cleanse from your own team. But the thing is, if you have this monster, you probably don't need to be cleansing from your team, because her whole purpose is to get rid of the enemy Megatons, and then follow up and protect your Megaton monster. Whether you are total blinding the enemy Tabora, whether you're total blinding the enemy Ignis, whether you are instead total blinding the enemy Vanos who can attack you, that's the whole point. So I definitely like this monster a lot more than Ignis Supporta. I think, assuming my team gets 85 laps, I think we will do that. Or even more, that'd be awesome. I'm definitely gonna invest in her because I think she's gonna be a meta monster for a long time to come. Like the fact that she can do Total Blind and then follow up with Blinding and Dots, she's just amazing. She's out of this world, so definitely want to pick her up. That was uncommon. So we can talk, while I'm doing this, we can talk about the whether or not this is worth it. So no matter what, if you want to spend money on the game, this is 100% the best value, okay? I'm not saying you should spend money on the game. I'm not saying you have to spend money on the game. I'm saying if you want to spend money on the game, of course, the Golden Legends Pass is the absolute best value in the game. And I always compare the discounted price, $50 to $20, okay? I don't like comparing the full price because if you're going to buy the Golden Legends Pass, it just makes sense to buy it when there's a discount. Why would you buy it when it's at its full price? That doesn't make any sense to me. So with that being said, comparing the discounted price, you are paying either 50 or 20. And again, I've said this from the beginning. I even said this with Shelly. In my personal opinion, it is not worth spending $50 just to get an additional monster, no matter how good that monster is. So the way I see it is, if you do want to spend money on the game and you were prepared to spend $50, why not just buy the Golden Legends Pass and spend 20, and next month you have another 20, so you can buy 2 Golden Legends Pass for 2 full months, and then still have $10 left over. That's a lot better in my opinion. So, let me sell this real quick, because I don't need the space right now. So in my personal opinion, only the Golden Legends Pass is the best value, not the exclusive pass, again, regardless of how good a monster is. And the way I see it is because what are you getting for the amount of money you're spending? So, in this case, sorry Kai, but Kai is not that great. Okay, so even in this case, it makes it a little worse. Shelly is phenomenal, but again, you could live without her. So the way I see it is, for an extra $30, all you're getting is another rank 3 monster. That is not good value-wise. But for $20, you are getting a rank 3 monster, right? In this case, Noamori. You're getting all the other rewards that come with it. You're getting 300 gems. You're getting the hatching boost, 30%. This helps you in race and breeding events and everything. You get an extra slot, an extra hatchery slot, which definitely helps in race, breeding events, and everything. What else are we getting here? Let's click on this. You are getting a level 10 rune, which normally has the value of 325 gems. So you can think of yourself as getting a 625 gem value, right? You're getting some golden relics, some silver relics. That's honestly whatever. And again, even if we exit out real quick and we go on the shop and we go on the packs, 300 gems by itself would cost $13.99. Again, because you're getting that level 10 rune, which is another like 300 gems, you're getting like a $26 value. So you definitely get your money's worth if you want to spend money on the game with that rank 3 monster. On top of that, you get maze collector tickets. And we still haven't seen what the maze monsters, how effective, how strong they're going to be. But you know, one of the best maze monsters we ever got was a Lindworm, right? That was available in the previous maze, and not in the previous maze, in one of the previous mazes. And even the previous maze, we got what, a resurrection monster, so that was pretty good. Here, let me place it. Let me do that. So, because of the maze collector tickets, you are essentially getting maze monsters as well. So the way I view it, not only do you get a rank 3 brand new cosmic, you also get 2 new cosmics, in the sense that you're going to get the maze cosmics thanks to the Golden Legends Pass. It helps you out a ton. So value-wise, this is the best quote-unquote investment if you want to spend money. You also get some orbs, you also get some mythic amber, but I don't think that's enough. It's really just the fact that you're getting a rank 3 monster, the fact that you're getting gems, and the level 10 rune. I think that's the value there for $20. And again, if you, instead of buying the exclusive pass, you would have enough to get it for 2 months and still have $10 left over. So yeah, way better value than buying the $50 pass, so that's my opinion. And of course, the hatchery just really helps with speeding up everything. So I wouldn't have to be wasting, waiting 20 seconds for them to hatch. It would be cut by 20%, and then it would be cut even more once I get the other one. And you also get some extra experience points, so it helps you reach the other points faster. And like that hatching boost is like one of the first things you can do. So yeah, I would recommend it. Also, Noamori is also a really good monster, right? Again, check my exclusive first look. He's pretty awesome. The fact that he can give your team immune to control, immune to torture, give a 50% shield. In my opinion, it doesn't even matter if there's an attacker like Hardy, you know, because that 50% shield, that helps you out. Yeah, if he applies vulnerable, you're in a little dangerous territory, but, you know, there's ways around stuff. So, I really enjoyed him. And Spawny's a free-to-play monster, so he's whatever. I think we're also getting epic cells, right? Yeah. You also get Noah Ryan cells, just doing the free Legends Pass. And yeah, no matter what, you should be doing the free Legends Pass. That's easy, right? You just do some of the challenges. Sometimes you don't even try to do them, and you do them throughout the duration of you playing Monster Legends. So that's not a problem. Let's see where we are in the Grand Prix. And we are at, I think I only did 3. Joint effort, yeah, I had 3. And collect 60k. Oh, did I not collect? I think I repeated the wrong one. Here, let me repeat again. Or I think it's just, oh, by the way, if that ever happens to you, if someone completes if someone completes a node while you're there, it'll just reset to 0, and you're like, what the heck? It didn't count it for me. No, it actually did count it. It's just that's what happens. Let me see rewards. I didn't even check this out. I feel like I'm all over the place. There's just too much. There's too much. So at 10 laps, you get 50 candy. Wow, and you get the monster, of course. Let's see. Oh, do we not get candy anymore? It kind of sucks, no? I guess the cells are better than candy. But it's like, candies used to get Lord Pumpseed. So, definitely, for the Lord Pumpseed challenge, you probably 50 candy, next one costs 10, so it just goes up and up and up in price. If you want Lord Pumpseed, you're probably better off getting the 10 laps. You're probably off getting the 10 laps and getting that 50 Halloween candy. But not realistically, you want to get as many cells as this monster, and you want to rank up this monster as much as possible because she is really great. Oh, there it is. There is Halloween candy in the chest. Okay, I was like, wait, do we not get Halloween candy? There we go. So 85. How much does that give you? 100 Halloween candy. Okay, awesome. So yeah, rank 4 is usually the goal. I think that's a good value. Because look, another 10 laps for 400 cells. I mean, now we have the breakout system, so whatever extra cells you have, you can just break out. So that's always a good thing. All right, let's see where we're at right now. Oh yeah, so I think I started off with communication. Use Discord, use Facebook, use some way to communicate where you can ping your members and be like, hey, do your part, get on. We're at 9 out of 15. All you got to do is go and collect some food. Hurry, what are you doing? Yeah, see, join effort is at 3. So, yeah, just communication is the key. And that's essentially it as far as what I have right now. Don't clog your hatchery, right? Don't try to do the breeding events, right? Unless you coordinate with your team. Like, you could have like 3 designated players that are trying to breed legendaries. That way when the node pops up, you do that. But for the most part, you just want to communicate. You want to have this open, especially the players that are more available. You want to have this open. That way you can... Ooh, let me hatch Ferris. And that way you can easily hatch whoever you need to. Or breed whoever you need to. But yeah, not collecting gold. For the most part, don't collect food also unless you have to. Let me just do that and put this on repeat. And if you have the capacity for it, have a lot of habitats so you can have the monsters that are easily being bred and constantly being used. And I think that's mostly it in terms of advice. I mean, I could, again, I've made videos in the past. It's just, the race is so boring. I don't really know. Like, can you, like, imagine if it was like one for all, and there are one for all hatch 127 monsters. All you would see me do is buy egg, rarity, common, buy, sell, and it's like, oh my gosh, so boring. But hopefully this video was kind of everything. Now it was about the Golden Legends passes, whether or not it was about the disco maze. It was everything, or disco maze, the disco marathon. So it was about the Froma pathway and the Kodama pathway. So if you guys have any questions, let me know in the comments below. Anything at all. Oh, that reminds me. There are nodes where you have to feed a monster. So what I like to do is I like to feed a monster to level 10. I like to feed all my monsters to level 10. That way, whenever the node comes up, instead of waiting for these pop-up skills, it's a little thing, but it helps you out. You can just click feed without any skills popping up. And of course, make it so the skills don't pop up by going to the top right-hand corner, this gears icon right there with the exclamation mark. Click on that. There's an option so skills do not pop up. So I like to do that. And again, I like to look through my monsters and make sure they are at least level 10 so I can easily feed. So is there anyone else I need to? Level 17, level 1, level 1. So let me feed these guys to 10. See, again, it's a little thing, but I just don't want the first 2 skills to pop up. So it just makes it easier for me to feed. And yeah, I think, oh, let's see. Hopefully I got attacked on defense already. Nope, still haven't been attacked. So yeah, the minute I start getting attacked, it'll be awesome. Oh, I should probably get my empty slot. Oh yeah, by the way, that's another benefit of the Golden Legends Pass. If Social Point is keeping it, did they change it? I don't think so. They did this last month. I'm assuming they would do it again. Let me see. Let me exit out. Hatching boost, main resource boost. Last time we were given an additional slot in PvP. So, oh look, it's cheaper to rent now. It's $250, and it lasts. Oh, it still lasts for the same time. So we were actually given another slot, which helps you get more cells for the brand new multiplayer monster, Tabora spelled backwards, a Borat. So yeah, another good reason to get the Legends Pass. Again, best offer in the game, hands down. You're basically getting, again, 2 maze monsters, a rank 3 monster, and you're getting the PvP monster additional cells. So here, let me do a quick win just to get the brand new egg, and let's see what I pull off. Oh, and one of the bad things about dropping though, see how I dropped to tier, no, I think I'm in Champion League. It's a less likelihood to get the tier 5 chest, so maybe you want to stay in Legendary League. But again, just having a weak defense team, it just helps you get easier opponents all across the board. So you can stay in Legendary 4 League while still having a weak defense team. That's not a problem. Invader Pitfall, Swirl. He has, let's give him the burning. Oh, he is dodging the burning. Crafted from sand. Splatter. I think he'll die this. Recharge. Remember to sub. Yeah, he'll die after this. Boom. Awesome. Let's see what kind of chest I get. Please don't be a tier 1. Please don't be a tier 1. Get my 15 mace coins. And tier 5. Yes, good way to start. There we go. Yeah, legendary 4. Awesome. So I just need to stay here. And cool. It is only... Ooh, it is 21 hours. So it's not even 24 hours. What was it before? No, before it was like 12 hours. So Social Point keeps changing the times. Alright, so we can get 10, 5 to 10, 100. Yeah, so... Yeah, I imagine it's going to be a lot of 10s, but over time it will add up. 36 gems. It used to be, what? I don't know what it was before anymore. Whatever. Okay, so with that being said, guys, that is going to be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope it was somewhat helpful. It was more of rambling. I could make a designated video for the race, but again, I would just follow the Monster Legends Guide Discord. I'll put a link in the description. A lot of useful information, everything you need to know about the race. All the common like quests that pop up, all these nodes that pop up. If there's a race sheet, they'll have it posted there where you can see if it's following a specific formula, so you can see what's coming up ahead, so you can prepare for it. Like maybe we know that lap 6 has a level 6 rune, so I can start crafting that now. So there's a lot of useful information, so make sure you join that. And with that being said, guys, I'm Armor Gaming. Thank you all for joining. Thank you all for watching. Let me know if you're going to be getting the Golden Legends Pass. Let me know what you think about everything, all the madness, all the craziness going on in the event. Thank you very much, and remember to subscribe.